Hello, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my live stream. So I'm your mentor mind. So मैं आ गया हूँ एक नया project लेकर. So welcome to my live stream, everyone. So now I talk about that soon. So what's so so right now I talk about that soon. आगे में क्या होती है और क्या क्या इसके अंदर है ये भी तो मैं ज़रूर पढ़ूंगा और आप भी मेरे साथ तो ज़रूर रहोगे. तो stay with my live, everyone, stay with my live. So now I talk to soon. So announcement get.io Airdrop. So get will initially list soon. Soon spot trading and launch holder Airdrop. So get will list soon. Soon spot trading and launch holder Airdrop. User holding at least 1 GT can share 1,66,667 soon tokens for free. This is really amazing. And the holder Airdrop is exclusively for GT holders. After the soon Airdrop concludes, no funds will be dedicated from participants. So now join. So everyone just click this join now. So airdrop details: holder airdrop int time May 23rd 2025 7 UTC. So total supply 1,66,667 soon. Unlocking rules 100% unlock. So trading start May 23rd 25 11 UTC and trading pair soon USDT. Participation rules: complete identity verification and hold at least 1 GT to share the total reward pool based on your GT holdings. Snapshot proportion: the maximum participation limit for each user in this event is 5,000 GT. How to claim the airdrop: login and complete identity verification. Go to launch pool, select holder airdrop, hold at least 1 GT, click join now. So right, holder airdrop frequency. I think just I click, then just I read every article, then I click this side. So now about Soon. Soon has three main products. Soon stake in the first SBM rollup. Stake to bring Solana to all ecosystems. Currently 5 Soon chain lives. Enter Soon, the messaging protocol allowing seamless and communication between Soon chain and major ecosystem. Sim 4 fun in ultimate copy trading platform, allowing user to copy trade the best traders in the world. Token name Soon, token symbol Soon, and max supply 1000 million. And token type Sol BSC. Token ID, almost here this everything. Token distribution ratio and unlocking rules: Soonist 5%, TGA 100%, Sooner 8%, 3-month linear vesting, Soon Scott 8%, 6-month cliff and 12-month linear vesting, Soon Pill 8%, 12-month cliff and 36-month linear vesting. Community incentives for future product 10%, TGA 20%, release the rest over 36-month. Airdrop for Sooner and Soon Scott holder 12%, TGA 70%, release the rest over 12-month. Ecosystem 25%, TGA 5%, release the rest over 12-month. Foundation Treasury 6%, 12-month clip, 36-month linear release team and Covey leader 10%, 12-month clip, 36-month linear release So website http, okay, website su.network slash, okay, this is our soon website, and this is our soon white paper. So right now I click the all website. Just now I read the article and then click this all website. सो मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है कौन कौन बंदे ने, बहुत सारे बंदे ज्वाइन ऑलरेडी हो गया है, मैं तो ऑलरेडी नाम भी नहीं लिया हूँ। मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है ट्यूवाल्डो 88, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। फ्लैशर 373, पेंसिल लिटिल ओल्ड Panda, Crypto King Rajesh, ABC XY Jade, Pencil Little again, I am F7. Welcome, my dear brother. Hands 16 Cousin, thank you so much. PPV MXK and Shah Booby, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Mentally is King, thank you so much. And again, the Blue Whale. And Omar 21, Danny 786, thank you so much, my old viewers and old lovely friend, the Blue Whale again, and Fredlo 89, okay, and Hiba, hello mine, hello Hiba, thank you so much for joining my live stream. And my live join हुआ Alon 3K6, thank you so much. Hamster, thank you so much. Sania Crypto Star, thank you so much. And before zero, okay, thank you so much everyone for supporting me. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. So right now I talk about that soon. So notes, okay, this is the soon notes. Everyone just focus on my live and stay with my live stream. So notes, number 1, token GT in the unique exchange token of Gate exchange and the native token to the Gate chain public chain holder GT now. So www.gate.com/trade/GT as USD. So number 2, please complete identity verification before participating in startup in hedge in security of your account and assets. Number 3, please adhere to relevant rules of the event when participating. Any cheating behavior on provided and occurrence of the any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the reward. Do you understand that? So it's very important, focus that and stay with my live. And number 4, where any discrepancy areas between the translated and original English version, the English version should prevail. And number 5, get receive all right to the final explanation. Number 6, user in the United Kingdom and other restricted location cannot access the service including participating in the event, game or competition. See the user agreement for the future details and restricted location and risk warning. Okay. सो मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ था और कमेंट किया है सानिया क्रिप्टो स्टार। हेलो सानिया क्रिप्टो स्टार, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम और थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमेंटिंग हेयर। सो मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है बोआ स्नो, थैंक यू सो मच। मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है रॉकस्टार, फ्राइटेलो एंड मैग्नेट 2023, थैंक यू सो मच, एंड फ्लैशर 373, thank you so much, and also more Gate user, thank you so much for joining my lovely friend, and thank you so much for joining my live stream, my dear lovely friend. और मेरे पे जो है ZX Franklin, thank you so much, my dear friend. And Majid 387, thank you so much for joining my live stream. So this is our all get.io condition, risk warning, notes, and get a live investment disclosure. Okay, so right now I talk about that soon official website. Okay, so this is our soon.network. This really amazing. This website is really amazing. You also see that it's really amazing. So now I talk about that soon network ecosystem, learn, blogs, and job board. Okay. सो मेरा लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है Sakura, my dear lovely friend Sakura. कैसे हो आप? And Jinwoo and Danny again. X Win, thank you so much. Shoirul 1993, thank you so much. PPVMXK, thank you so much for joining my live stream. So right now I talk about that soon. So soon, extend Solana level performance on every blockchain. Soon, mainnet setting on Ethereum, BNB chain, and base chain now live. So bridge now start building. I read all this article, and then I single click and read this everything. Okay, just stay on my live or focus everyone, or stay in my live. So 30,000 transaction per second. It's really amazing transaction. 50 ms, the most real-time blockchain so far, and $0.01 transaction fees is so beautiful and nice, and 14.45 million total value locked. Wow, and 28 million 371,442 total transaction is really good, and also is running, and then gain also increasing the number. Already you have see that also increasing the number, and then 1,435,248 total active addresses. So cool and nice. And media coverage, soon network extending the SBM beyond Solana and make SMB great again, and 4 pillars. শুনছো কি দিছে? গেটলাইনের মেসেজ করতে যে আমি তো এখন 1570 টাকা করে ফেলছি, এখন বোনাস পাইনি। এটা গেটলাইনের মেসেজ ডট রিপ্লাই। হ্যাঁ, ম্যাম আমি অলরেডি 70 প্লাস লাইভ করেছি, এখন আমি তো এখনো বোনাস আসে নাই। তুমি যতটা লাইভ করছো এটা বলবো, বললে পরে আমি তো এখন বোনাস পাইনি। So right now I talk about that soon. So this is the media coverage, and मेरा लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है कौन बंदे, ये भी तुम्हारे पर लेना चाहिए था। पेंसिल लिटिल ओल्ड पांडा, थैंक यू सो मच। बीब यूमेयर, थैंक यू सो मच। एंड मेरा लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ यूजो नोक, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माई लाइव स्ट्रीम। शरातू, थैंक यू सो मच। एंड मेरा लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है मोहम्मद साद, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग माई लाइव स्ट्रीम। थैंक यू सो मच everyone। एंड फ्लशर 373 again, gate user, thank you so much everyone for joining my live stream. So right now I talk about that media coverage. Okay, already I read this. So soon, first 2SVM rollup, delivering high performance to every L1 starting with Ethereum, BNB and Base, and super adoption stack, accelerate SVM adoption, launch your own Solana. So SAS is designed as comprehensive suites and interoperable tools to create a fully interoperable blockchain ecosystem. In combines three core components: soon mainnet, soon stake and intersoon. And learn more. Super adoption stake SAS path to mass adoption. And why super adoption stake SAS? Authority by Bruce Slimsverse. Our thought on mass adoption. Since the launch of Soon DevNet, we have received valuable feedback from builders and community members. Many expressed enthusiasm, but some also raised questions. Why build with another layer 2? What is the purpose of introducing a new stake? Will these efforts not further complicate an exciting landscape by adding more fragmentation? Okay, and no answer this question. We must start with our thought on mass adoption and our vision. Our long-standing goal has been drive the mass adoption of crypto and blockchain. We believe that achieving this requires two essential components. First, indus high performance execution environments, especially the Solana virtual machine SVM, to all major L1 ecosystems. This serves as the foundational performance layer for achieving mass adoption. Second, establish interoperability between these SVM chains and all major L1s to enable seamless interaction. This forms the foundational communication layer for achieving mass adoption. To explore the first condition further, we can draw upon Charlie's instincts share on X, introducing SVM based layer 2 solutions into ecosystems like Bitcoin, Ethereum and Ton is critical, as we believe SVM represents the ultimate evolution for all virtual machines. SVM performance advantage significantly reduce integration cost, addressing the long-standing performance bottleneck in blockchain, with leading L1 ecosystem already achieving a high degree and decentralization and sufficient security guarantees in integration of SVM creates a solid foundation for achieving mass adoption. Soon mainnet and the Soon stake and critical solving this challenge enable developers to deploy SVM across any L1, as we have introduced these two products in details in previous articles. And second condition envelopes in the introduction of across-chain communication protocol, ensuring that developers can interact seamlessly across different stakes without being confident is isolate ecosystem. This goal in realized thought our product intersoon. This will be explained in details in the solution below. So right now join my live stream. So like join हुआ है Jack is bros team pencil little all again. Thank you so much. Sharatu, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Alisa 1994, thank you so much. Ran Zehora and Virilap and Zinvo, thank you so much. And lead the star Cyril Lee and made a Chinese friend Alisa again. And Jalad Din Rumi, thank you so much. Israt Jahan, thank you so much. Thank you so much everyone for supporting me or also joining my live stream. So right now I talk about that Soon token. So SS equals soon minutes, soon stake, enter soon, path to mass adoption. Answer to communication question. Understanding our vision provides the basic for answering these questions. So we can go into more detail. Why build it another layer 2? What is purpose of introducing a new stake? So building a new layer 2 and roll up stake might seem count counterintuitive in a Web3 landscape already dealing with significant fragmentation. However, our goal with SaaS is not add complexity but no remove barriers. We were creating a shared foundation where developers from different ecosystems can coverage, build and innovate without friction. So we believe that the Solana virtual machine SVM offer the most effective path to widen widespread blockchain adoption based on its active user base, ecosystem quality and significant transaction throughput. Achieving true adoption requires more than just Solana based builders. In requires participation from Ethereum, EVM and developers and builders across other major ecosystems. This is prickly where the soon minute and soon stake come into play, enabling developers to leverage the benefit of SBM while ensuring that user across any layer 1 can access its benefits seamlessly. Okay, so and now would this effort not further complicated the exciting landscape by adding more fragment? Okay, so so I again read this just now. This is main page, website page. So .network. So core network innovations. Decoupled SVM soon pioneered the decoupled SVM framework, which enables the seamless deployment of SVM rollup on non-Solana ecosystems. The benefits of building rollup with decoupled SVM include high TPS, native fraud-proof integration, reduced DA cost, and potential performance improvement through horizontal distributed execution. So now and read more. Okay, I just click this. It's really big. I just read the main article. Okay, so everyone, let's focus on this article. Okay, and may I join White Trust 24, Alexander Sniper BM, thank you so much. And Queen Dynasty Old Rocker, his name is very complicated. This like a soon project. so thank you so much for coming my live stream. So Cyril Lee, thank you so much, and also Gate User. So now I talk about the depth analysis. Soon SVM rollup and decoupled SVM and in-depth analysis. Authored by Bruce Limbers. Introduction. As blockchain technology becomes widely adopted on-chain, scalability issues have become increasingly prominent, especially in public chain ecosystems like Ethereum. How to achieve high throughput and low transaction cost while ensuring decentralization and security has become a major challenge. Rollup as a layer 2 solution has received widespread attention. Among them, optimistic rollup is a widely used representative seems, with optimized being its flagship project. This article will first take optimism as an example, starting from the working mechanism of optimized rollup to deeply analyze its security assurance mechanism. The aim is to help readers thoroughly understand the underlying principles of book derivation and decoupling. Okay, and then explore the specific design and architecture advantage of Soon's Decoupled SVM. This will enable reader to gain a deep understanding of the concept and principles of decoupled SVM. They provide a solid foundation for later discussion. We will start by analyzing the basics of rollup to understand how the fundamental security of optimistic rollup is guaranteed. Rollup is mainstream scaling solution that reduce the cost of user interaction with the blockchain. However, few have meticulously explored by technical principles and security issue behind rollup and compromise analysis from an overall perspective are rare. Today we will delve deeply into its principles and the deeper issue involved. So now, the architecture of optimistic rollup optimums as an example. Key components of optimistic rollup architecture. Okay. L2 faces a very important issue: how to drive block from L1. The reason why block derivation is so important is because L2 is essentially an extension of L1. L2 cannot independently keep a leader without L1, and the legitimacy of L2 leader also needs to be recorded on L1 in way that the decentralized consensus of L1 can confirm. So, before diving into the specific in derivation, let's first look into the relationship between L1 and L2. How exactly do L2 and L1 communicate? And what is the relation between the data? The key data that L2 submits to L1 for storage includes D1 commitment. The represent that L2 transaction data has been published, ensuring that subsequent verifier can access and verify this data. State root. This reflects the on-chain state after L2 execution, and blob usually placed in a separate DLR. This is the bulk data submitted by L2 serving as proof of data availability. This stored data guarantees the finality of L2 transaction and provides the foundational data for future verification and challenges. L2 systems need to listen to key transaction data from L1 to ensuring synchronization and consistency with L1. The primary data that L2 listens for includes deposit and withdraw transaction. L2 must constantly monitor deposit and withdrawal transactions on L1 as the confirmation of this transaction on L1 directly affects user account status on L2. L2 must synchronize this transaction in real time to ensure security and consistency in the flow of funds between L1 and L2. Transaction batch data submitted by L2. This is the batch data that L2 submits to L1 containing transaction details. It allows L1 independent verifier to reply these transactions and perform state verification. It's for included and deposit and withdrawal transaction. L2 must continuously monitor deposit and withdrawal transaction on L1 as the confirmation of this transaction on L1 directly affect user account status on L2. L2 must synchronize this transaction in real time to ensure security and consistency in the flow of funds between L1 and L2. Transaction batch data submitted by L2. This is the batch data that L2 submits to L2 containing transaction details. It allows L2 an independent verifier to reply this transaction and perform state verification. Why is designed this way? We can categorize the data that L2 submit to L1 into two major types for understanding. The first type is transaction batch information, okay, all over this here, and then the second type is state of root, okay, all over this here. Also, you also read that all over this here is structure of Solana validator. Okay, I just read that. और मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है कौन कौन बंदे ने ये भी तो मुझे पढ़ लेना चाहिए था. वॉल कैन सी, थैंक यू सो मच. वेरी गुड सर, थैंक यू सो मच. MSH 113, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम. Shimul 25221, sorry, Shimul 5021, thank you so much. Boom Bazooka, thank you so much. Relax ZZ, thank you so much. Dodas B, thank you so much. The Inshui, thank you so much, my old friend. Elisa again, Yojanok, Pencil again, Omar 20 Watt, Virulap again, Sandros, thank you so much for joining my live stream. And also Rockstar, bhai apni kemon achen, apni ke liye ashen ar jaan kontu kotha bolen na. And Abrar Floating the AI, thank you so much. Matin 3434 and also Sakura, thank you so much everyone for joining my live stream. So right now I talk about this soon. So now structure of Solana validator. Validators play a critical role in Solana architecture savings as a core components for achieving continuous verifying transaction and maintaining the network state. Validators ensure transaction validity and consensus by running multiple modules. Solana validator structure is relatively complex, integrating the execution environment, SVM, and consensus mechanism, Tower, BFT, and POH. We will analyze the key modules of validator on by one. I'm General Rhino Oxin Harding She. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. So validator client, JSON P, RPC service, okay, all over this here, okay. And then JSON RPC service, TPU transaction processing unit, and then bank force. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, everyone. Babuhan, Surat, Madhukaka, Happy Brother, Liang Lus to the. Thank you so much, my dear lovely friends. So now I talk about that Soon token and Soon website, okay, and Blackbox, Gossip service, other consensus related process of modules, okay, everyone, all over this here, this token, all over this here, you just click my details, or you just click this website, search Google and click this website, and you also read the full article. Already I read this, but you also read the all article, okay. So then execution layer, reconstruction, TPU transaction processing unit, and then receiving and sorting transactions, calling SBM APIs, generating state routes, sync verify stage, banking stage, SBM executor, intercomponents, and derivation layer and derivation pipeline, okay, all over this, very very important. So you also ask me, you don't understand that, so you also ask me. I just explain in full details and I'm trying to my best, okay. And then derivation, block header, deposit transactions, data availability batch information, and packaging. L1 derived data, L2 local transaction is totally packaging, and then transport and production, okay, is very important. The package block play line is Soon's core modular engine, which is a kernel modular implement. The engine API interface, the engine module is responsible for executing the package transaction on the same SBM Solana virtual machine and generating the final book. During the process, the system handles transaction execution, recognition, reorg, and final block confirmation. So मेरा लाइफ पे join हुआ है Fratel 080. Thank you so much for joining my live. Gajek Sul, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Babuhan, thank you so much also joining my live stream. And transaction execution engine, block reorganization, block finalization, and fault proof and challenge mechanism. Fault proof process 1. Validator reply transaction using transaction data derived from L1. Validators can supply L2 transaction, compute the state root, and compare is with the submitted result. Okay. And number 2, submit fault proof. Is this discrepancy is found, validators can submit fault proof thought L1 recurring a system rollback and block rollback in recognition. So once the fault proof is verified, the system will trigger a block rollback mechanism, cancel the erroneous block, and use the derivation mechanism to ensuring data consistency. Soon has designed a complete interface a implement block derivation, transaction packaging, execution, and fault proof mechanism combined with a previous restructuring of execution layer. Default SBM has been fully realized, decoupling the core execution layer from the consent layer. Okay. And then conclusion and outlook. Okay. And then about soon, I already read this everything. So then I get back to my previous page, and now I talk to markalization, fire dancer integration, horizontal scaling. So number 1, markalization. Soon solves the SVM markalization problem by implementing Merkle Patricia tree, empty, and unique entity within the SVM. Key features includes state root verification, inclusion proofs, and stateless execution, while improving cross-layer operations and native bridge security. For more technical details, please refer to the paper co-authored by Andrew on Soon and Dwick on Anja. So I don't click this read more. You also click this side and also read this everything. I just main point I read this and I read article, important article. So fire dancer integration. And Git user, thank you so much for lovely emojis. Thank you so much. So your lovely geek, thank you so much. My dear brother, thank you so much. और मेरा लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है Amir 013 and Shinchan 55. Thank you so much, my dear old lovely friend, for joining my live stream. And long time later I see you, Crypto77 Bangladesh. And Gate user, you also handshaking, right? And shaking, my dear, handshake. Thank you so much for sending your quit emoji. So right now I talk about that fire dancer integration. And Soon is the first SBM based chain to successfully integrate Fire Dancer, the high-performance Solana client developed by Jump Crypto into DevNet. The result, a stable throughput of 80,000 TPS with testnet. Oh my god. And soon mainnet SBM, BNB and other soon chains next in line. Soon unlocks the next level of real-time performance and SBM execution. And now horizontal scaling. Soon redefines blockchain scalability thought horizontal scaling, a method that expands capacity by adding more machines to share the workload rather than upgrading a single machine power. This approach ensures theoretically infinite growth as each new node handles a proportion of transaction independently by leveraging TPU distribution, producer, consumer architecture and SIMD SIMD 83 optimization soon make horizontal scaling possible. And then doc. सो मेरा लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है जो बंदे, उसका नाम है JMD Shunmil. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. User 672. Thank you so much. Taroni. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, and many more. Get user. Thank you so much. And doc. Sim4.fun, the ultimate prep copy trading terminal. April 29, 2025. Introducing Sim4.fun, the one chain eToro for Solana powered by Sun. Sun-based mainnet is now live on base. Introducing Sun Big Bang Season 1 and coming soon NFT Antilize. And then SMB BNB mainnet launch, bringing Solana to the BNB ecosystem. और मेरे लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है जुलाई bin Rumi. Thank you so much, my dear lovely brother. Thank you so much for commenting me. And Hamster, thank you so much, my dear lovely brother. And Timmy Nosek, thank you so much. And then SBM BNB mainnet launch, bringing Solana to the BNB ecosystem. And then unlistening the next patch of SAS, introducing SVN chain. And then introducing coming soon the new age of token distribution. And then soon alpha mainnet launch and soon tokenomics release. And then support by the industry leaders. It's so cool. And Jalaluddin Rumi, good morning everyone. Thank you so much, Jalaluddin Rumi. Thank you so much. So now I talk about that soon and supported by the industry leaders. Hack VC, ABCD, Anagram, Hyperspree, SNG Capital, Amber Group, Arcsteam Capital, Geek Cartel, Paka, MH Ventures, IPG Capital. So then Anatoly Vikovenko, Robinson Varkey, Mustafa Al-Wassam, Jayed Halfon, Armit Kumar, Lily Liu, Matt Kach, Jonathan King, Kartik Talwar, Kash Danda, Nana Margusen, Maple Jeong, Chris Bia, Victor J, Probal Banerjee, Adam Jin, Alex Puden, Alex Kehaya, Donny Osorio, Sailor Weaver, and more co-builders from Phantom, Pyth, Anixa, Anagram, Superteam, Solar, Coinbase, Optimize, and then many more and many more. And then the Rollup, Rigs Zero, Susinet Labs, Nubit, Lightspeed, Delphi, Digital, Nebra, okay, Yuna Network, Blockchain Builder Funds, okay, and many more, many more. There's many more. So now I again read this page. What is the super adoption stake says? The solve the platform liquidity, fragmentation, fragmentation and leak interoperability between chain, and more importantly to achieve mass adoption soon is proud to introduce the super adoption stack as SaaS, a vision for a fully interoperable blockchain future connecting all networks. Thought seamless communication SaaS represent paradigms shift toward unified blockchain network. So then now then I talk to what is the super adoption stake. Okay, almost I read this. As I solve the problem of liquidity formation and lake interoperability between chain, and more importantly to achieve mass adoption soon is proud to introduce the super adoption stake SaaS, a vision for a fully interoperable blockchain future connecting all networks. Thought seamless communication says represent a paradigm shift toward a unified blockchain network. And then SaaS is designed as a comprehensive suite in interoperable tools to create a fully interoperable blockchain ecosystem. It combines their core components. Number one, Soon Mainnet. Soon Mainnet is the general purpose layer 2 that settles of Ethereum. Number two, Soon Stake. Soon Stake is the modular rollup framework allowing for an SBM layer 2 be deployed on any layer 1 with one click, such as Ethereum and Bitcoin. And number three, InterSoon, a cross-chain messaging protocol that ensuring smooth interaction between networks. It enables interoperability between Soon Mainnet, the Soon Stake, and other L1s, connecting them all in one seamless interface. Okay, super addition stake is really good. Oh my god, it's big engine for this car. So without interoperability, the Soon ecosystem will face significant fragmentation. The Soon Mainnet and Soon Stake will become isolated, complicating liquidity flow and user interaction. Applications built on separate layers would struggle to communicate effectively, really limiting the value exchange within the ecosystem. Developers and users alike will face operational burdens, reducing the efficiency and after returns of the ecosystem. While previous sections provided detailed analysis of Soon Mainnet and Soon Stake, the real focus of his article is on the future of interoperability. InterSoon is the key of achieving a fully interoperable ecosystem. InterSoon, a coach chain communication protocol for seamless interoperability. Why cross-chain communication matters? Challenge with exciting solution. The lack of unified standard for cross-chain asset and data transfer, developer and user are also facing difficult dilemma. Either deploy the same asset and application across every major layer 1 network, incurring high cost and operational complexity, or limit their activity to a single chain, thereby forfeiting the benefit of wider network participation. Both options are unsatisfactory and fail to address an underlying need to claim cross-chain interoperability. This is challenge we believe must be addressed in our path forward. However, some current solution in the market often fall short, providing only potential answer to this problem. So मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है LT Rock Trio. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Amor21 again, thank you so much. T111, thank you so much. Gura, thank you so much. Liba420, thank you so much. So now the limit of interoperability system. Interoperability hubs such as Cosmos and Polkadot have gained attention for their attempt of unified multiple blockchain under a single ecosystem. By implementing mechanisms like sidechain and parachain, this platform enable communication between chains within their respective ecosystem, creating a form of cross-chain interoperability. And Turan Devil 9, Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam Turan, কেমন আছেন আপনি? আপনাকে অনেক অনেক বেশি ধন্যবাদ আমার লাইভে আসার জন্য. I'm really surprised this time you're also coming by live stream. So the limits of warped assets and token bridge. Another commonly employed solution for cross-chain interaction is the use of warped assets and token bridge. This mechanism attempts to enable cross-chain functionality by creating representation of on-chain native assets on another chain. For example, WBTC, warped Bitcoin, allow Bitcoin to be used on the Ethereum network. While this approach is widely used in introduce several critical challenge. Warped asset pose centralization risks by relying on custodians, creating signal point of failure and trust issues. They also fragment liquidity across blockchain, spreading asset thin and reducing efficiency. Additionally, inconsistence between warped asset on different chain complicate management and transparency in cross-chain transaction. InterSoon aims in reduce liquidity, fragmentation, operational complexity and unnecessary token types, so this solution is not adopted. InterSoon connecting all networks. Correct interoperability solution such as interoperability system, token bridge and warped assets have significant limitation that hinder that realization of seamless asset sharing across blockchain. To overcome this challenge and build a truly interoperable blockchain ecosystem, we choose to make InterSoon a cross-chain communication protocol. This approach eliminates the needs for duplicate assets of centralized custodians, enabling native standardized interaction between blockchain by allowing smart contract and asset to interact simply. Okay, তো আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো, আপনি কেমন আছেন? আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আমি অনেক ভালো আছি, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। আমার গলা শুকিয়ে গেছে পড়তে পড়তে। So today I'm talking about that soon project. So right now I talk to this here. So now key features. Okay, number one, unified communication standard. InterSoon enables different blockchains to communicate using a standard messaging layer, eliminating the need for developers to build custom bridge of warping mechanism for each new chain. And number two, preserve liquidity. By keeping assets in their native form across chains, InterSoon avoid in liquidity fragmentation caused by traditional token bridge. Assets can move freely between chains while maintaining their original liquidity, providing a more efficient and transparent cross-chain experience. And Turan, Panikan, অবশ্যই. And then number three, enhance performance. The decoupled SBM bring unprecedented performance improvements to cross-chain interaction by enabling chain to communicate without the technical overhead of bridge or token warming. This reduces transaction fees and increasing the scalability to cross-chain DeFi application. Ton Solana bridge first step. We are building the Ton Solana bridge, which marks the first version of InterSoon, the first step toward SES, and it will launch very soon. The Ton Solana bridge opens doors for a win-win scenario. Ton user can now explore the fast DeFi-rich environment of Solana and its SVM layer 2 solution. Well, liquidity from Solana, including meme coins, can seamlessly flow into Ton, interacting its mini game and application ecosystem. Okay, and Mirza 1413, assalamu alaikum Mirza, কেমন আছেন আপনি? I don't know, Bangladeshi okay নেই, আমি তো বাংলায় বলে ফেলছি রে ভাই। Okay, and again join my live Sam Fakri. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Stories are better than. Thank you so much, Task24. Thank you so much everyone for joining my live stream. So right now about Soon. Soon Stake is the most efficient Solana virtual machine SVM rollup, delivering high performance on any L1 ecosystem. The execution layer uses a decoupled Solana virtual machine SVM as opposed to the forked SVM framework used by most SVM projects. The derivation pipeline and dispute game are implemented according to the OP stake space. So Soon mission is to create the highest throughput rollup stake using the SVM, accelerating SVM adoption, bringing costs down by 10x and unlocking use costs across ecosystem. And Tura 99, ওরে বাবারে আপনি হাসছেন কেন? এইভাবে আপনি হাসছেন কেন? Okay, and Soon will also launch the Soon mainnet on top of Ethereum. The Soon mainnet thought the Soon stake makes use of a decoupled SVM, which is differentiated from all other SVM projects that are using forward SVM. Decoupled SVM enable fraud proof, which bring higher security and reduce DA blob space waste as the incentive and execution layer. The Soon mainnet will play a key role in onboarding and keeping developers in the SBM ecosystem. Soon is a link with Anja. What is Anja? Okay, horror movie namer moto, Turkish. The spin-off development studio from Solana Labs, the SBM is based in Anjas, Ajap. Repo serves as the implementation reference for Soon. The team has extensive experience in crypto and is evolved to execute. Co-founder and CEO Zona Zhang has been a crypto since 2017 and lead BD and partnership and Coinbase, Optimums, and also the technical co-founder. And Joe is well respected for developing smart contract and L1s with 5 years Rust and 6-year Golang experience. Soon is backed by the most well respected angel investors in the space, including Anatoly Yakovenko, CEO founder of Solana Labs, Lily Leo, president of Solana Foundation and founder of Anagram Ventures, Jonathan King, principal and Coinbase Ventures, Mustafa Al-Basham, CEO founder of Celestia Labs, Amrit Kumar, co-founder of Alert Layer, Prabal Banerjee, co-founder of Abel, and other prominent builders. Oh my god. Alright, by Soon SBM. Soon is taking SBM framework that allow for any SBM L2 to be deployed on any L1. Okay. So it's many more. So now. So now, white paper. Oh my god. Soon, welcome Soon white paper. The following white paper is not the final version. Version 1. Oh my god. Okay. It's not big. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just talking about the Soon white paper, just article. Okay, bring Solana everywhere. Abstract. The scalability and performance limitation of current blockchain virtual machines such as a Ethereum virtual machine (EVM) pose significant challenges to mass adoption. This white paper introduces Soon Super Adoption Stake SAS comprehensive solution that leveraged by Solana virtual machine. SBM address these challenges by decoupling the SBM execution environment from Solana conscious layer. We enhance performance, scalability, and flexibility in decoup architecture, enable efficient state verification using tailored Merkle Pratikriya, Chris, and Roda security thoughtful proof mechanism. Thus, compress this core compoundment, the Soon mainnet a general purpose layer 2 that stateless on Ethereum. The Soon stake modular SBM rollup state allowing deployment of SBM based layer 2 chains of any layer 1 and enter Soon as cross-chain messaging protocol, ensuring seamless interoperability between networks. The integration of C-level parallel processing in SVM provides unprecedented transaction. Okay, I'm really tired. So then, introduction. What is SBM? Other blockchain virtual mechanisms. Soon Vision, Super Adoption Stake, standardization of SBM Soon Way. So then technical architecture. Structure of Solana validator, decouple SBM architecture, how to decouple SBM, key benefit of decouple SBM. Already read this. My previous page already I read this. So marketization, Soon marketization Solana, okay. Soon maintain, Soon install, okay. Then introduction, what is SBM? Okay, I already read this. All over this here, everyone. You also click this website and also read this all page. other blockchain virtual machines. Okay, soon version super adaption stake, then soon mainnet, soon stake, intersoon. Okay, standardization SBM soon. Okay, all over this here already I read this everything. Okay, and then again I again just told about this article and close my live, everyone. और मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ बिगेन आउट ट्रिपल आई, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम. मकीना, थैंक यू सो मच. Rahim, thank you so much. Nilif, thank you so much. Bukri, Wata, Fafa25, UID, thank you so much, and many more videos are. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, and also thank you so much for supporting me. So right now, today I talk about that. Also, I complete all over this read. The gate will initially list soon spot trading and launch holder airdrop. So I already read this everything. So just close my live, and right now again I just a article read this. Okay, so gate will list soon spot trading and launch holder airdrop. User holding at least 1 GT can share 1,66,667 soon tokens for totally free. The holder airdrop is exclusively for GT holders. After the soon airdrop concludes, no fund will be dedicated from participant. So now join now. So airdrop details: holder airdrop in time 23rd 25 May. Okay, so it's short time, so you also join this token. So now I check my time. So 1 minute, 1 hour 7 minutes. So I just read more 3 or 4 minutes and then close my live stream. और मेरे लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है रशीम शाहरियार, थैंक यू सो मच. T-Rex, thank you so much for joining my live stream. GR Mister, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Can 0636, thank you so much for joining my live stream. So right now I talk about that today. Soon is spot trading and launch holder airdrop. So now participation rules: complete identity verification and hold at least 1 GT to share the total reward pool based on your GT holding. Snapshot per person. Okay, and now so now I'm talking about that almost I already read this everything. Okay, and then about soon. Okay, just my next. Okay, Soon has 3 main products. Soon Stake is the first SBM rollup stake to bring Solana to all ecosystems. Currently 5 Soon chain lives. Intersoon is the messaging protocol allowing seamless communication between Soon chain and major ecosystems. Sim4 Fund is the ultimate copy trading platform allowing users to copy trade the best traders in the world. Token name Soon, token symbol Soon, and also you see that maximum supply and token types. Okay, so token distribution ratio and unlocking rules: soonest 5%, TGA 100%, Soon or 8%, Okay, all over this here, also all over this here, and also I read this website and white paper. I also read this. Okay, and then get labs invest in disclosure. Okay, notes number one, GT token is unique exchange token. Okay, all over this already I read this everything. Okay, I read this everything, and now I also close my live. So you also see this. Okay. Okay, so already I read this everything. Already I read this all over. So now I close my live. So everyone, जो बंदे मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ था सभी को बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया है, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया है मेरा लाइव पर आने के लिए. So everyone, thank you so much for coming my live stream. So right now I close my live, and so goodbye and see you again tomorrow morning. So right now close my live. Assalamu alaikum. Take care. Or especially thanks my old friend Tura999 or my old friend also. And so now close my live. Okay. Allah Hafiz. Goodbye. Take care yourself.